things to say. First of all, how we're in this room right now, because we've had to clear the land, which previously was desert, and we've had to create foundations, buildings, industries. We've had to create places for us to live. And that's all around the world. We have to change in a space, whether it's small or large. We've had to change the ecosystem of that so we can survive as humans. That's just how humans are. We seem to control the world. Now, ironically, if we just go back and start talking about the fact that we make a small difference which will lead to a bigger change, we make smaller contributions. So there was a question posed as, why do we feel the need to live in such an industrialized world? Yes? Okay. If we did not have, bicycles, we did not have cars, airplanes, first of all, there would be no method of traveling. Even if we go to bicycles, which supposedly do not emit any carbon gases or anything of the like, how are those bicycles made? With technology, factories, places where they had to be made because of technology. Ironically, we are saying that technology has ruined our world because of industries and all these sort of things, but at the end of the day, nearly everything except for us, the clothes on our body, the pens, the tables, the chairs, the foundations of this building, everything is made from technology. And ironically, your argument is saying that we are killing technology is killing us in the end, or we're speeding up the process of this global warming. But at the end of the day, we are so dependent on technology, it's close to impossible for us to survive without having farmers harvest the crops for us with their new technology to harvest these crops, to get the cars or the ships or however the mode of transportation to get it to the other side of the world, imports. And at the end of the day, like I said, although you feel that small actions can change, due to small actions with technology that we can change, like showers, cars, everything, at the end of the day, ironically, even though it's killing us, environmentalists and scientists still have to turn to technology at the end of the day to save us. So ironically, what is killing us, we have to turn to save us. The cause is the cure.
Yes, I think you missed that.
I will leave you answer her, and we need to finish the debate, so you have a minute, okay?
Half a minute.
Good.
I'm just trying to say that technology is essential for our lives, that's for sure. But the way we're using it right now is harming the environment. So if we change the use of the environment, because, for example, cars, there is alternative cars who are environmental friendly. Yes, expensive. I can tell you that, because solar independent cars is very expensive, but it's available as an option. It's still a car, still gets you somewhere, but still it helps the environment and it doesn't harm it. It makes more help than harm. So what I'm saying is just
Thank you very much. Unfortunately, we need to finish the debate now, but I will give you 30 seconds to make your final statement when you have the opportunity to give us your last opinion. Mr. Afghani, could you start, please?
I would just like to say a few things as technology comes
30
into
seconds.
knowledge as well. Like before light bulb was invented, there was no idea that this thing could be existed. So humankind is improving, and there is much knowledge improvement going on in this world, and we are the most intelligent species in this world. So I believe we can eventually survive and make a huge difference in this world. Plus, instead of society, individuals relying on society to make a difference, I think individuals should make a difference for the society.
Thank you very much. Trishna?
I would like to say that we're talking about a very global level, but at the very basic level, what we can do is small stuff that such as turning up the computers, recycling, using our car like on cruise control, for example, and using more environmental friendly products when you go shopping, buying local, stuff like that. They're small things, but they do make a lot of difference, because I really cannot get the stats right now, but yeah, so I
Thank you very much.
does matter.
Aswata, 30 seconds.
Yes, I would like to say that even though technology does make our lives more comfortable, at the end of the day, we need to depend on the environment for air, for water, the basic needs that we need to live. They all come from the environment. So we need to save the environment for our future generations at least.
Thank you. Swat, 30 seconds.
I'd like to say that you guys have the right to your own opinions, but not to your own facts. And I'm not saying that we can't live on technology and we have to live environmentally friendly 100%, because that's impossible. But at least we can help it increase more on the environmentally friendly stuff. So it's a mutual relationship. We give and take, not always take. So I think we owe it to the environment.
Thank you. Aya, please.
I would like to say for everyone here, and even the participants, that one person does make a difference. either small, big, not significant, it does make a difference. And if it's not going to make difference in our lifetime, it'll make difference in our next generations.
Thank you very much. David, 30 seconds.
Yes, one person cannot make significant contribution towards improving the environment. Environmental science itself is interdisciplinary profession. That has to deal with the environmental study and environmental engineering. The environment study both bases itself on human understanding and their perspective and the political will towards improving the environment. Then engineering bases itself on design of technology. And before you can work perfectly together, you must bring two ideas together on environmental control and mitigation, air pollution, and all these things must be involved. An idea can make significant contribution only when people come together, discuss, make research on that idea, and give it credibility. For example, in 2009, Delhi Independence, in Copenhagen, the world leaders met on global warming. Gordon Brown put up a proposition on what amount of money that should be involved. And the whole world leaders, Barack Obama came up with his own ideas. The French president, they all came with ideas simply because we are in a global village. Except we come out with well-accepted norms and values on how this thing can go around the whole world, not a significant place. It is then the significance of idea of one person becomes credible, then it works. So therefore, it is the contribution.
Thank you very much, David. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Moses?
I want to ask this question. Can a tree make a forest? No. No man is an island of himself. So, no one can make a difference except everybody come together to work collectively. And that is why collective responsibility is very important in the aspect of making the contributing to the environment in order to make it a positive place for humans to live in. So with these few points of ours as the opposing side, I believe everyone is convinced that environment is not a matter of one man. Thank you.
Thank you, Moses. Jessica, please.
In a literal sense, you could throw the most powerful man right into the middle of the Antarctic or the Saharan Desert. As a singular unit, he cannot do anything to significantly make a change to the environment. Usually in order to improve the environment, make a significant change, as my fellow teammates have said, you need a collectivism, you need a sense of unity together, not one man on its own. At the end of the day, as you said, opinions, everyone has one, they're cheap. So if someone has an idea is what can start this, but without the collectivism and without the help, without the teams of the whole world coming together, we cannot make a change significantly.
Thank you, Jessica.
Even though we are humans and a consuming race, I really believe that we as species don't harm the environment as much as we would like to believe to. And even though if we want to make a change, I really believe that it requires maybe one person's idea, but a group of people behind the idea to make it work. And that's really all I want to say.
Thank you, Asmin. Shabazz?
I'd just like to come back to the topic, saying that one person. Now, the fact is that on a planet of 6 billion people, the apparent damage done by these 6 billion people, it cannot be undone or made a significant change or development by one person. Now, the fact is, it takes more than one person to make that change, to make that step and say that you can help the environment. And we're not against the environment or fixing it. We're just saying that one person making a change, that notion is ideal, but it is clearly misled.
Thank you very much. It has been a very interesting debate indeed, and we are going to ask to the audience now to choose the best speaker for the two groups. Please just tick in the card that you have the two best participants, and Bamna and Winnet will collect your cards. We will read now the name of the two winners. Thank you very much for your participation. Has been very good arguments, very interesting debate indeed.
Winners are Jessica and Ara.
Thank you very much for your participation in the Murdoch University debates, and see you in the next one. Thank you very much.